Good Thursday morning, everybody. This is Tina Country, and I'm coming to you in all my glory. First of all, I'd like to show you today's weight. Previous weight when I first started was 349 pounds. You bear with me. Let's see if I can get any color on this and get it into any kind of zoom. I probably have to take a screenshot. You can't even see my little feet on there, can you? Anyways, it says 187.4. Okay? And as you can tell, looking at my shoulders, I lost weight. My face, I've lost weight. My legs, I've lost weight all the way. And then this area is where I hold all my weight. 349 pounds got me to this. Toza injection every day. And that's my mom. My mother-in-law. She's just getting up. Unfortunately, I have to take this every day. Unfortunately, I'm sick generally every day. It can't be avoided. This is where I hold all my weight. So this area, which you are about to see, look away if you do not want to see. Look away if you're squeamish. But there we go. That's what I carry around every single day. That's what pulls on my back, pulls on my chest, pulls on my shoulders, and hurts me. And this hurts. And this is what I have to do. This is from being obese. This is from stuffing food into my face. And that's clipping the needle off. This will be taken off, put into the bin. It's a special bin. And then it's ready for tomorrow. So the first thing I have to do within the hour, as you can see, this is smaller. It's 20 inches smaller from when I started. And my navel is actually moving up and moving, as you can see the crease moving in. And I'm getting, you see, more rolls. So that's what obesity can do for you. See if I can close this in a little bit so you can see me better. Bear with me. Okay? Okay. I think I've showed you the worst part. That being said, I'll put my pedometer back on so I don't forget. It's the first thing that goes on every day, even though I don't make steps every single day. And then Joy for joy. This is my pill box. That's pain pills, right? Not all pain pills. That is metformin for my diabetes. Two Lenzaprazole pills for my gastric problems. Not included into this one, but into the other one, because this will not hold all of my medication. Will it? It won't hold it all. Goes the pills for the acute pain that I have in my legs, which is caused by the DDD, the degenerative disc disease, and that causes the acute back pain and the chronic nerve damage that I have in my back shooting down into my legs. So those are 3 pills a day that I take for the jerking of my legs that continue all the time jerking. I wanted to get that out of the way. That's not been presented to you. And although my stomach is 20 inches smaller, and I'm exactly 62 point whatever pounds smaller, I still have this to contend with. Right? You can see it all. I've showed it all. This is a barrel video. I'm trying, and I'm doing it on my own. Weight Watchers has helped me a lot. The 32-day liquid diet helped me with my mindset more than anything that I can explain to you. It helped me realize that I do not have to eat in bulk, binge eat, and always eat. It gave me kind of a step back, if you will. Now to get this gone, you know what I gotta do. It's not just the way I eat. Now, I've not exercised since May the 8th. The only exercise that I have had was the little bit of walking that I have done throughout the house. I believe in May I had 8,000 steps. From 700,000 whatever steps in the previous month to 8,000. You'd think I'd be gaining weight. But it's true, your metabolism builds up. I have been scared that I'm losing muscle, which will in fact keep helping me lose weight. Now, I was teeter-tottering, kept going back over 300 pounds. I have all the, every morning when I get up, every single morning, there's a picture taken. I weigh myself on the scale 2 times. This is one of my tools that I use in order to keep true to myself. Right? It's not an addiction. I can do without it. I mean, I do go to the caravan for weeks at a time, and I don't weigh. I don't worry when I'm there that I'm gaining weight, because I know if I overeat, I'll gain weight. If I eat right and stick to my calories that I have on an application on my other phone, and the Weight Watcher plan perfectly, that I will lose weight. I also have not been to my Weight Watchers meeting in 5 weeks. But I have remained accountable. And I have lost weight. A substantial amount of weight. From when I was there the last time. I've got down into the 280s. And to see a number lower, well, lower than 299 is amazing. I thought at first a number lower than 300 was amazing. 303, from 303 to 310, which I was staying for months and months and months at a time. And then I got past that. And then all of a sudden when I got to 299, I know that meant I had lost 50 pounds. And it's been a struggle to lose the 12 other pounds. But, excuse you, bless you. It's, sorry. It's really hard when you can't move. Now, getting back to that, if you can't move. I know there's other things I can be doing. Moving my arms, which I do, honestly, stretching the bed every day. But if I can't move, which for a good amount of time, I could not move. I had the inflammation from my back is settled in my chest. I don't know if you can see, but all to the right side, all in this side and up through the middle, was settled, and I had to go to the hospital. They still do not know what that was. They just know that I had a very, very high inflammation count, which could have resulted from the back being out, and the herniated disc and bulging disc and disc and that and the other. I have a hairline fracture on the right side of my tailbone. I suffer from sacroiliitis, shooting down into both legs, going down into my groin, and then all the way down to the tip of my toes. I have foot neuropathy caused from all of the nerve damage, and they do link it to the diabetes. Now, I'm told the bariatric surgery can help me with all this. And I've lost 170 pounds before, and I weighed exactly 209. 209 pounds, which is roughly, is about 15 stone. I may be wrong, correct me if I am, sorry about this, but I have to keep this on in order to hear. I can't hear good at all in this ear, so I have to amplify in this one. This one goes completely out. I know a lot of you didn't know that, but that's true. Physical difficulties help you hurt you in losing weight rapidly, which could be a saving grace to me. It's been since March the 1st, 2010, and I have lost 62 point blah pounds. My legs are toned, they're tight, and they're muscular. They're not fat. My arms, I got a little wiggle, but I have always had this. You know, I've always, I don't know if you can see how big this arm is, right? And I've got the muscle, but I've always had this. And when I say always, since I was 17 and turning 18, that's when I started gaining weight. I suppose from the first time that I had, what's the proper word, not to defend or offend anyone. 17 years old, relations with my first husband of 17 years. That was the beginning of a lot of weight gain, ups and downs of losing weight, and so I don't know if those hormones contributed to that weight in those areas or not. I know that women gain a lot of weight in their stomach area, and it's hard to get rid of, right? So my option, as we both know what I'm getting to, is the exercise. And with the disabilities that I'm not using as an excuse, it's been quite hard. Although I've lost 62 pounds, and I look different, as I'm told, because I don't see it. I know that I have to do the exercise, not just cardio, but muscular training. I can't do crunches. I can't do sit-ups. I can't do those things. I try to do them in bed. I can't do them because of my back. And I have been told not to do them. So the way that the stomach's going to have to come off is through cardio, walking. My recumbent bike helps. It when I bike, it pushes my stomach up and down and this and that, and that to me helps a lot. Moving from side to side, I know works my waistline. That might be easy today, but in the past 5 weeks I have not been able to do it. So I have to adjust and set new goals. Tomorrow will be 4 months into my 6-month countdown for reinventing. Most of that reinventing was, as you all know, psychological, mental, had nothing to do with physical or weight. It has everything to do with how I think, why I think I have to eat big portions. I'm sorry if something's clicking up and you're hearing a sound on this. I get this quite often. That won't go away. Picture clicking up on the picture. Anyway, and I have dealt with that. That was why I did the 32 days of liquid diet, to see if I could do it. Because if I couldn't do that, I couldn't go any further with the bariatric surgery. Because when someone tells you to do something and you absolutely know that you cannot do it, you're faced with what are you to do, right? So I had to prove to myself and nobody else that I could do it, so that when I am asked to do it, I will be able to do it. I know there was a lot of confusion, and some people did not know why I was doing it at that time, but it was the right time for me, and through prayer I got through that. And it was a hard to try to transcend back into eating. After 21 days, I tried to go back into eating for 3 days, but it didn't work. I got sick. I got stomach cramps. I got gas, acid reflux, you name it, and I had it for 3 days. So I went back to the liquids, and after 32 days, I eased into it, not knowing what to do with kind of mushy, high-protein drinks, mushy eating soups and this and that and the other, and I finally got to where I could eat a meal, which was absolutely great. I'm going to stop this video right now on 20 minutes, and there's the part 2 coming. That's how we roll.